to hear from Madison later, but let's get a few songs from you, George.
Sure.
What would you like to start off with?
This is a song that's on. I just put out an EP about a week ago or something. This is a song off of that. It's the first song off of that. Having grown up in New England, there was a lot of addiction where I grew up, heroin in particular. This is a song about the factors that lead to heroin addiction in a small town. And it's just called Small Town. That's what I called it.
Here's Yankee Roses.
Mother's got a gentle way of making you a burden, with a wooden spoon still blooming from her hand. Her leisure time is spent praying frantic on a rosary to the Trinity of Reagan, Christ, and Rand. When she was young, she had a mind that was as open as the sea. Now she's a reservoir of reasons why you're wrong. And as the heel of her boot bears down harder on your throat, she demands, why can't we all just get along? Dad's been hunkered down on the 8th floor of an office in a sanctuary built from sweat and gall. When he was younger, he wore Red Wing boots with straps he had to pull, and now they match the strap he's mounted on the wall. Well, there's bourbon in the drawer, but he can't fathom what it's for, because the victories are fewer every day. And you know, it's just grotesque when a man dies at his desk, but New Englanders have got a stoic way. Dope's a quiet menace dressed up like a superhero, and it seems the only fun thing left to do. It's laid claim to all the football stars who called you ugly names, and now it curls its magic finger up to you. Well, you could paint or you could fight or you could get drunk every night, but a needle is a quicker way to drown. So do you really want escape or historical revision? You could be the most beloved kid in town.
Yankee Roses live in the WLRN studio. That's an intense song there. Were you troubled with addiction? Did you fall into that?
I did not, actually. But a lot of people around me did. And, it was interesting because it was coming from a community where there's a lot of problems that don't get discussed. Everyone's very like, oh, everything's perfect all the time. Why would you do drugs? And I think that a lot of kids I knew growing up were so spectacularly bored with everything. And it's not to say I didn't find danger in other places, but that was not one of those places. But I did see a lot of kids my age actually die prematurely from it. And I don't know, one day I was just thinking about what causes all that, from a place where we're from. What causes all that? And that song came out.
Well, has anybody reacted to it? Has anybody said yes? Could it help people, actually?
I'm hoping that it does.